Hi, this is Curt Hecht, and I've been asked to talk to the SMG organization about the Viva Key Nerve Center, what it's all about, what we'll be doing, how it'll benefit the organization as a whole. And so the first thing to point out is that we are calling it the Viva Key Nerve Center, which essentially means it's going to support all of SMG, Digitas, and Zenith Optimedia. Over the past couple of years, what we've realized is that each of the brands were trying to tackle common opportunities and challenges, and as an organization, if we take them on as one company, we think we'll be able to move faster and benefit everyone as a whole. And so to be more specific, areas that we'll be tackling are performance marketing, how we tackle search, email, we need to get into the affiliate business, how we go and find more discrete audiences and really look at how they perform on clients' behalf. Mobile is another area, and we're working on the Phone Valley integration, which is a European company, and they will be a part of the Nerve Center. And then the other area is social media, which is something that all of our clients are asking for around the globe, but we tend to tackle it on a client level. And if we can come up with a way to tackle this from either a product level or a data perspective, we're going to do that. Other areas that we are focused on is our outward-facing partnerships with companies like Google and Yahoo and Comcast, and how we can work with them. It's more efficient if we go as a company to think about how we use their technology and leave it up to the brands to work through how they want to activate at an agency or a client level. We're working on other things that we call audience and messaging solutions, and so our audience on demand announcement was an example of this, where we're working with all four of those companies that I mentioned earlier, Platform A, Google, Microsoft, Yahoo, to go out and find discrete audiences in essentially one interface versus having to make 4 calls today. And we want to scale that up across every partner we work with, across every screen, TV, mobile, that we can find audience within. Other areas, data, which is the one thing we heard from SMG Agency of the Future. How do you turn on the spigots of data and make it useful? So we'll not only tackle aggregating the data, but then also putting the display interface on top of it, which most folks know as the navigator. Another area is what we call rewiring, which is impacting our workflow efficiencies, getting out of paper, thinking about more of the platforms we use from a digital perspective, whether that be an exchange to buy media or just how we transact electronically from one company to another. And then the other exciting areas will be thinking about the future. So Denuo Ventures and Tim Hanlon will be rebranded as Viva Key Ventures, and they'll work against strategies of how do we develop performance marketing and mobile, as I mentioned earlier. The pool, which has been an SMG initiative, will come in under a new program that I think everybody will be excited about, which is called the Montessori effort, where employees can come to us with ideas that they have and products they may want to focus on, and we'll essentially take them on board and scale them across the broader organization. And so people that may have been looking to do that with a startup can do that within Viva Key, which we think will be really exciting. So that's an overview of the Nerve Center. Of course, I'm always reachable. You can send me an email or stop by in Chicago, but hopefully that helps you in getting a sense in terms of what we're all about.